What's good, y'all? I'm Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And we are Deciphered. And today, we got a little something for y'all.
Uh-oh.
If you had been watching the stream we did this past weekend, we had a conversation about whether or not Eminem or Jay-Z watched the other person on this song, Renegade, back from 2001.
Yeah.
I had my opinions. I feel like I won't say what I said because that'll kind of bear the lead, but I had my opinions. So people in the comment section and the chat had their own opinions. There have been opinions back since Ether all the way forward, you know, and I just want to see what's what 24 years later.
Damn.
It's BS. Shit. It came out on my birthday in 2001. The Towers fell the day this came out. But before we get into it, how you feeling, man?
Good, bro.
All right,
I'm good, man.
But yeah, it was like perfect time you was pulling up. So I was like, let's do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, Renegade, originally an Eminem song featuring Royce da 5'9", produced by Eminem. So yes, it does have more of an Eminem aesthetic and, no pun intended, blueprint on the song. So it's kind of like in his favor from the jump because it was a song made for him by him.
Yeah.
But I just want to see how it sounds top to bottom, both verses from each person.
Yeah.
You know, and see what happens. Real quick, if you decide if your immediate reaction is to be disrespectful, just don't comment and leave the video. But like, we're willing to hear all commentary on what you feel, the bars, the syncopation, the rhyme schemes, the flows, patterns, symbolism, themes and concepts, all of that stuff. Let's have that conversation.
If it's constructive.
Yeah, let's have a constructive
if it's
conversation.
Staying in fanboy and shit, get the fuck on. I'm gonna just tell you now. I don't want to hear none of that.
And you can be a stan and have a good argument as long as you don't make it personal about anything outside us, the people rapping, hip hop in general. Like, just keep it about the music. That's all we ask for.
And just, I know Skip said his answer, you know, the other live. If y'all want to go check that out, it's a good live. But I wasn't on the live, so I give my short answer.
Wait till it's over.
Okay.
Because then they'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it.
I mean, that's my short answer though. I can give but go ahead.
Yeah, let's finish it. Let's not bear the lead.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do like this, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? If you want exclusive content, become a member through YouTube or join the Patreon. If you just want to get over there and have hip hop conversations, the Patreon chat is free. You can join as a free member and have access to the chat. And if you want additional exclusive content, we have 3 tiers over there as well. So tap in with us if you want more exclusive content. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Renegade, featuring Eminem off the Jay-Z Blueprint.
Talk about you motherfuckers. Yeah.
Motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it?
That first that line in itself, maybe not super duper important to like this song in its totality.
It's very important.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
very.
Yeah.
That's really the baseline of what the fuck we talking about. Like, do y'all really listen to music or do y'all just skim through it?
Because it's like when we really start breaking down like the actual, because we about to kind of break this song down a little bit. When you look at it from that perspective of what all makes a good verse, what all makes a good line, what all makes good bars, what all makes a good song, skimming through is not going to get that done for you.
Yes.
So it's actually, on top of it being important to the song, it's important for like hip hop and looking at hip hop as a literary art form,
right? And
not just sounds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's extremely important. But yeah, like you said, it is also important to the song.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. All right, let's go.
See, I'm influenced by the ghetto.
You motherfuckers.
Say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruined. The same dude you gave nothing. I made something doing what I do through and through. And I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view.
And one thing I want to say about this, And Ice Cube kind of discussed this during the NWA era. Like, we are reporters.
Right.
Like, we are reporting what we've experienced.
Nas said the same thing.
In our like growing up, we're giving you our life experience from where we come from, giving you a bird's eye view into what got us to become the person that we are, what shaped and molded our perspective.
Yeah.
You know, what gave us drive, what traumas we had, all of that stuff, and just a greater lens into where we come from in its totality. You know, so like when a person will be just as dismissive as this is they only talk about this, they're speaking directly from their experience.
Right.
So like that has to be taken into account, because like everybody has their own unique experience to some extent, and the greatest MCs or the greatest literary contributors are able to transform their experience into something that is more palatable and relatable to a wider audience. And that's what makes them great at the literary aspect of it.
Yeah, because I mean, everybody has their own experiences. Even people growing up in the same household, living together, still don't have the same experience, even though they grew up in the same place.
Facts.
At the same time, deal with the same people, still will have a different experience. So, I mean, yeah, like we all have similar things that happen to us based off of where we're from, color of our skin, culture, whatever it is. It is some overlap for sure. But for the most part, every perspective is unique. So the fact that y'all just not y'all, but the fact that some people just dismiss that aspect of it is kind of crazy to me. Like I don't rock with that.
Yeah, I think it all comes into what will remedy it is the willingness to absorb what the person is saying and look at it from that, like to take a walk in their shoes, as opposed to just viewing it as a spectator. It's like try to like actually empathize and walk in those shoes vicariously through what they're saying. You feel what I'm saying?
The renegade, you've been afraid what I do through and through, and I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live.
That's literally what we just said. That's exactly what we just fucking said. And penetrate pop culture, bring you closer to the block
where
with
they
it.
Pop toasters and they live with their mom, got drop roasters from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Oh, he ain't got that far yet. My bad. My bad. But I do like because a lot of people like don't give HOV credit on this particular song for his like flows and cadence pockets.
Yes, bro.
Renegade, you've been afraid, I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they. You feel what I'm saying? Like the renegade, the triple syllable rhyme scheme, and that triples that in one line and then doubles up pop culture a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live with their mom, got drop roasted from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Yeah, like he's man. All right, let's keep going. But you like his flow on this song was fire.
Yes, bro.
With they moms got drop roasters from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some clown when child support knock. No, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down. I bring it through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in they ways. Just read a magazine.
Say that fucked up my day.
And then also he's trying to get you, like he said, I can take you there. Through my words, I can take you there so much that you can experience it through my words without experiencing the danger that comes with it.
Ooh,
while sympathizing for those individuals who are conducting the violence.
Yeah.
Because he said ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in their ways.
Just read a magazine
that fucked up my day. Man,
like nigga, I'm in the midst of this war zone. I gotta read bullshit. Like, come on, dog. Like, it's crazy, dog.
How that sound till you jot it down. I bring it through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in their ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing relate to it? I help them see they way through it, not you.
I ain't gonna lie. Pitchfork. Y'all been wilding for like 10 years. Y'all have been wilding for like 10 years with the lack of cultural connectivity or the willingness to understand it from that perspective.
Right.
That's exactly what he's talking about. And it goes back to the do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? Are you really ingesting what's being said?
I make music that thugs that can relate to it. Like, come on.
I helped them see they way through it. Not you. Shit, boy.
They ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing relate to it? I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
That's literally what you just said, Skip.
Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes.
Yeah.
Bet everything you're worth, you lose your tie and your shirt. That whole just finishing it up with that clothes scheme too.
Like, nigga, you live this life, you wouldn't survive, bro. You wouldn't. You soft.
And just kind of like with the Andre 3000, how he finished the well, not how he finished, but on the Sorry song with T.I. He was like, I do all of this shit for you to tell me it's boring.
Oh yeah,
it's boring. Like,
shout out to 3K, man,
for real. But he said like,
yeah,
you speak so highly or lowly on this content or on this experience, but if you came here, it'll eat you alive. Shit.
All right.
Great music that thugs with nothing relate to it. I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute.
Yeah.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't a politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Like, the thing about, and we'll get into this verse, but the thing I will say about this verse from Eminem, he's almost rapping it like a Shakespearean, I don't know if Shakespeare wrote poems, but just, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But he wrote his stories in poem form, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, it feels like a couple pages from a Shakespearean piece of literature.
Yeah.
Like, he's compounding his syllables too.
And also too, he has like a great rapper voice.
Yeah.
To where he just like cutting straight through. Like, you hear everything because of how he's announcing every syllable.
Yeah.
Or how he's rhyming. Like, that shit tough, bro.
And
like,
it sounds like a like a lullaby.
Yeah, like, everybody can't do that shit.
Nah, this is special. Like, the clarity in your vocal presentation as a rapper is probably one of the most important things at the elite level.
Right.
You have to have it. You have to have that elite level enunciation. Black Thought, Eminem, Dot, Nas, HOV, Pac.
Pac was good at it too.
It's a lot of people.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rhapsody. What's her name? Sa Rock. It's a lot of people at that level. Queen Latifah, like, just super clear.
You right.
MC Lyte too. Yeah. Like, cutting through the beat.
But Queen Latifah, like, in particular, she was really,
just cutting all the way through.
Yeah. That's a good one, actually.
Redman.
I haven't listened enough Redman to know.
My boy Mos Def, like, he perfected the slur.
Okay.
He perfected the slur. Go hard. Stunning 5'10" I be in your vicinity. Raw style symmetry, break them down chemically. Man, that's a fire ass freestyle. But anyway.
Yeah.
But like, back to the Eminem of it all. Like, this shit sound like a Shakespearean, just a page just ripped out of it. And how it's presented, like, it's giving lullaby bedtime story presentation. Especially coming off of how rugged Jay-Z was too.
Yeah.
Nah, not that far.
Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it.
Truth, grin, and bear it. It was at 6. The shoe fits out. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin, and bear it. And he's gonna continue that. That 5.
Yeah.
Going forward. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck?
Motherfucker, Ice, the new Ice Cube. Like, bro, he better cook on this shit.
Yeah, he went stupid on this shit. Cause it's like for the people who like want to hate on this, like what he did.
You can't.
Like, once you get into the actual craft of what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, this shit kind of stupid. but watch what he do with that 5 syllable scheme.
Right.
Tying your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these
Kids and they listen.
I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute.
That's
see, they
6.
call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits.
Bruh.
Bruh, you going crazy.
Bruh, he flipped that, what, 6 times in a row? He said,
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, wait. How does it start? Since I'm in a position to get wait a minute. They call me a menace, but the shoe fits, I wear it. That's 1.
Oh, no, that's 1.
But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin, and bear it. Now, who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics. The youth in hysterics. Sharing his views and his merits. Using the music to stare it, but there's a huge interference. They're saying you should inherit. Then he keep going, hatred us spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. That's another one. He flipped this syllable count 9 times so far. Yeah. And then he keep going. Where it's like, bruh.
That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, just right now, like, granted, I relate to Jay-Z verse like a lot more, but in terms of technical rapping, I think M got this first one, dog. And I'm not even done with the verse yet. Like, M rapping wise on this first verse, I think
and then it's like he's not trying hard.
Yeah, like he got HOV on this first verse. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. He got him on this first verse.
Hold on, let's run it again.
Shit.
Some clown when child support not around. Hot magazine that fucking way.
Damn, I went all the way back.
But I listen and talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you should inherit. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated.
So he did. That's what 12. That's 12.
And he's not done.
Yeah, that's 12 times.
I think he kind of continues it the whole verse.
Yeah. So shit. That's
that nigga said using this music to stare it, sharing his views and his merits, but there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just share. Beautiful music. That's another one. I made for you to just. That's another. He did the 5 again.
Okay.
Beautiful music. Yes.
Yeah.
You to just cherish. Beautiful music. Maybe it's beautiful. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. That's another one. Maybe it's beautiful music I make for you to just cherish. Yeah. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America.
As a motherfucking drug addict.
Like you didn't experiment.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
He did it. Yeah, I think he did it like 15 to 16 times.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He kind of whooped HOV ass on this verse.
Shit.
In a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you should inherit. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good. It's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go. He's chicken, and I'm the sinister. Mr. Kiss my ass is just a.
He dog walked HOV on that verse. I think he did that 5 syllable rising 20 times.
When he did the nah, did that stop the 5 right there and then it goes into like another set?
No, he said that you didn't experiment, not. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror. He's still doing it. See yourself as a kid again.
Okay.
You get embarrassed.
I thought he stopped it right there and then went into
because the end of the line is you didn't experiment.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, it's just like a space filler.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, he did that shit 19 or 20 times.
Yeah, like the first verse, I'm going Eminem on the first verse.
And then like it's remnant of his song. I think it's called "Made in America." It's something. It's from the Eminem show. America, we love you. How many people are proud to be citizens of this beautiful country of ours. That song, like he's calling white middle America that has such an issue with what he's saying in the question, because he's kind of challenging their whole hypocrisy of being uber conservative in reference to music. But you did a lot of the shit that I'm referencing outside of like killing your baby mama and beating on your wife. I mean, you're beating on your mama and all this other shit. But like just his expression about being counterculture and being rebellious as a youth. Like they have such an issue with how he's presenting that imagery.
Right.
But y'all kind of was on this shit. Like we coming off the hippie movement. Like niggas was legit like outside at festivals, 100,000 deep, smoking weed and doing shrooms and shit. Exactly. Yeah. Getting geeked.
Yeah, bro, that shit was
getting stoned, man.
Wearing those shoes and shit.
The 70s.
Not bathing and
the
shit.
70s, disco and cocaine.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then it turned into freebase. Then niggas started doing crack.
Freebase.
Like it wasn't just black people.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Y'all niggas was on that shit too. Opioid crisis.
Just because I say Eminem got that first verse doesn't mean that Jay-Z verse was trash.
Yeah, Eminem just did some wild shit.
That's all. Like I hate that people can't be like give props to something. Yeah. And then like can't give props to something without discrediting other shit. I'm like, bro, y'all,
9 times out of 10, the comment section will be like, yeah, by the time Eminem finished rapping, I forgot Jay-Z was on the song. It's like, bro, that's Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z is probably, not even probably, Jay-Z is the greatest hip-hop artist of all time. On whatever metric. Yeah. Like outside of probably raw sales, cultural impact, skill set, catalog, lineage, all of that stuff. Like the culmination of everything he's done, he's the greatest hip hop artist of all time.
Like he's literally started from the bottom, worked his way up, elevated in music, became an executive, so he went to the other side.
And it's still,
Then came back down, started from the bottom. Well, not start from the bottom again, but like started, like rebranded everything and became more so of an independent artist from there, and then bringing people along on the independent journey with him. Like, bro, he's literally conquered every facet of an entertainer / rapper / musician / whatever you want that you could possibly think of in hip hop.
Yeah, and then
he's done everything. Granted, he wasn't that great as an executive, but he did have an eye for some talent, because you wouldn't have Ross, you wouldn't have Jeezy,
Cole,
you wouldn't have Cole. T.I. was not on Def Jam, was it? T.I. was Atlantic?
I'm not sure.
T.I. was Atlantic. I think T.I. was Atlantic, so I'm not going to say T.I. But you would have Ross, Jeezy, Cole, Rihanna, Ye to a certain extent.
Nah, to a huge extent.
You know? I mean, he was already within the Rockefeller camp, though. I mean,
but if HOV wouldn't have finally gave him the ability to start like releasing his music, he would have never he would have been Just Blaze.
Ah, damn.
Or he would have been like in his later career, he would have been like how the Alchemist is now. He getting his rocks off now as a rapper.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like Alchemist rapped back then too, but like
not
it's
like,
more so like he doesn't get like he could have had a rap career.
Yeah. Like now, like he be getting this shit off now. Yeah. Like for real.
I'm the genuine article. I'm the genuine article. I step on the scene, make one call it audible. Every time I hear your music, I'm like, it is an audible.
And also too, I think him working with Hit Boy kind of like revigorating, like, cause Hit Boy got the young like youth, not young youth, but he's
youthful energy. Yeah. Because I think he like our age, and like Alchemist, like he came up with Mobb Deep and all of that stuff. So he is like that 90s golden era, grimy, grungy hip hop sound. It's just like as time goes, he's, evolved and matured as a producer himself. Yeah. And, I think now he's like more so like standing on the Alchemist brand as an entirety of an artist, not just a producer. You feel what I'm saying? But back to the HOV thing, like HOV is also one of the more influential hip hop artists. Like HOV like came out and made, like he was able to make grand statements like, hey, we're not doing this anymore.
Right.
We're doing this.
Facts.
If in the middle of the streaming era and like hip hop falling into, we're with mumble rap, he drops 444, which is probably one of his most important, not his best, but one of his most important albums in his catalog.
Right.
It kind of like helped start. it gave credence to the reset that was taking place at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? The more minimalistic, more honest, truth-telling music, more independent feeling music, kind of like how, you know, with film, you go to like A21 or like Sidewalk Film Festival.
So
like that's kind of what that felt like as far as hip hop.
Okay.
So he has a lot of influence, bro.
Yeah.
So but yeah,
I know we steered out, but back to the song. Like, just before we get into the second half of the song, I'm just gonna reiterate it again, like just so y'all know, I got Eminem on that first verse.
Me too.
And it's kind of clear.
But I just want niggas to be respectful of I can't talk to you right now, bro. I cannot talk to you right now, bro.
About anything. Renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day.
Whoa.
Never been afraid to holler about anything.
Now I do want to say, you know, when a nigga feel like he got smoked, when the second verse, they turn it all the way up.
Yeah.
And that's what HOV did.
Yeah. Hustle them back to the wall, ashy knuckles, fill a lot of things, not a cent.
And what he's doing right here is stacking the 3-syllable rhyme scheme on itself.
Yeah.
What he say? I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent. Got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in. By the bodega, we'll get to that. But like, he came in with his shit too. Like he was like, okay, I see what you doing.
Like this second verse, like I just see I randomly just be saying that shit. I had to hustle back to the walls, ashy knuckles. Like I randomly just say that shit. Like that just how like impactful like that imagery is. For me, bro. Like I see that shit. I feel it, bro.
He made like the thing about his verses that make him so impactful is he like you can see what he's saying, and that is a skill set in itself. Like outside, like because one of the aspects of lyricism is imagery. Like how much can you make the person experience what you're saying through another sense?
Yeah. Like
for example, like with Illmatic, they say when New York State of Mind come on, people be like, it feels like I think they call it the A Train.
Yeah, train. Yeah,
it feels
we
like
talked about that.
Yeah, they say it feels like that. It feels like the frenetic culture of New York. You feel what I'm saying? So that is a very important element of lyricism as well. How much you can allow the listener to visualize what you're saying. That is extremely important.
And just like you said, like he heard that verse, he felt like he was back to the wall because he came with this whole swing. Like, hold on, wait a minute, all right, let me fight my way out this bit.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Afraid to holler about anything. I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent,
bring dollars in.
By the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling brave, a do-rag wrapping my waves, up pockets full of hope. Step in me, I'm awkward.
Now, it's something in this that I'm gonna play this again.
Okay.
And I want you to let me know if you catch it.
Okay.
It's it makes the verse fire to me.
Okay.
It's not something we talked about yet.
Okay.
With a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in. By the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling brave. A do-rag wrapping my waves, up pockets full of hope. Do not step in me, I'm awkward. I box lefty, or often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home.
But yeah, as far as what you saying, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know the verse, but I don't know what you alluding to.
Okay, this nigga got in his Maya Angelou bag. I like how he was breaking up. He got more unorthodox because I think he understood that Eminem,
the lefty,
but not that. He said because he was like what he said. I was like, okay, let me run it back. He said
Hey, the hustle back to the
Well, actually, no. Pocket a lot of I said a lot of, and it's a lot. Lots on the project business. What you hollering? Got to pay rent, bring dollars in. Buy the bodega.
Yeah.
Iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do rag, wrapping my waves up. Pockets full of hope.
Yeah.
Do not step to me. I'm awkward. I box lefty. An orphan. My pops left me, and often my mama wasn't home. Like, could not stress to me. I wasn't grown. Like, he left that pocket full of hope.
Yeah.
Got all the way around it. Came back. Mama wasn't home. What do you say? But like, I didn't notice that he buried that in there. Like, cause he's switching pockets, like very sneakily. Because when you hear pockets full of hope, it doesn't feel like it's a part of the verse almost. It feel like it's an aside. So when he rhymes it again, while internally rhyming, you miss it.
Okay.
And it's like he snuck that shit in there. Like, it's almost like when you're writing a poem and then you put like a half of a line and then space again and keep writing.
Okay.
It felt like he was doing that. And I feel like that's one of them sneaky things to me in this verse that make it so dope.
Just as a lyricist.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It's like he just hid that rhyme scheme in there.
Yeah, I didn't catch
like,
that. But I get what you're saying, but I didn't catch that.
That's why, because I'm noticing it more now that he kept doing it.
Okay. I got you.
Because he does it more after this too.
Okay.
Not a sin, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in. Buy the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do rag, rapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty, or often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home. And
then also, he did the 3 internals to a different finishing rhyme, and then did it again the next line. He said, by the bodega, I ain't under my coat, feeling braver. Do rag, wrapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty, or orphan. My pops left me, and often my mama wasn't home.
Yeah, I hear that.
He brought the technicality on this verse, bro. With the visual. Still the pockets full of hope. Wasn't grown, something home. Quiet the stomach rumble. It's my demeanor.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say he kept going.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. Okay.
Grown, especially on nights I bought something home to
quiet the stomach rumbling. My demeanor.
30 years my senior, my childhood didn't mean much. Only raising green up, raising my fingers. Critics, raising my head to the sky. Big, I did it multi before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
Bro, this verse is so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Like just like I said, the imagery. He stepped up the lyricism and the technical. Well, he stepped up the technicality.
Yeah, that's
a few notches. Like at this point, he's really wilding.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like how he was burying those different rhyme schemes, picking them back up, rhyming 2 to 3 different rhyme schemes simultaneously. Like that is elite level pen work for somebody who does not even write their raps.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like my demeanor, 30 years my senior, my childhood didn't mean much. Only raising green up. Like he's not just rapping to rap. Like he's telling a very, very like intimate story.
Yeah.
Raising my fingers to critics, raising my head to the sky. Big, I did it. Multi before I died. No lie. Just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. Man. Like, bro, that is elite level pen work, bro. Elite level pen work. Like, gotta give it respect, bro. For real, for real. You ready to go into the Eminem verse?
Yeah.
Raising my head to the sky, big, I did it multi before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. See, I'm a poet to some, a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that as they paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case, see, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if Shade is as bad as they say he is.
Bro.
I like him speaking just directly and plainly, bro. Like I love that.
Yeah.
Like I love like the fact that he's just so direct with the shit. That's just so fire to me, bro.
And then like he's doing the elongated bars too now.
Yeah.
It's just like this is just elite. Like I said, this is elite pen work from both of them.
They paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist, but that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if Shady's as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, media scapegoat. They can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as cake.
And then he said that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as a people decide if Shady's as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, media scapegoat. They could be mad at today. See, it's so he's taking the rhyme scheme like like let's say if this is it, this is one bar and this is the other bar. He's splitting it and carrying it into the next. Because sometimes people will be like kind of like how we make fun of Ransom all the time. Like he will end the bar with the full scheme, start the next bar with the full scheme. Eminem split the scheme between the end of the last bar and the beginning of this bar.
Yeah.
Like fire. With the Shakespeare, Saints here, that is they paint me as a martyr of hate, Satan, the scatterbrained atheist.
It's kind of like if you look at shout out to Professor Sean, but when you look at a double helix DNA, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the bar in the middle, but what you're talking about, the rhyme schemes, you got the two bars going up the side. Those are the rhyme schemes that he's splitting up with something connected in the middle. It's like, that shit tough, bro. Like, a lot of people can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Sean was saying it in a disrespectful way,
yeah.
but just put it in that context, like, you know what I'm saying, if you look at it like the wavy lines and the lines that connect both schemes together, like, and it just keeps going, you know, like that's just
I like, that's why I'm so like big on like, okay, we can rhyme 5 syllables at the end of the line, but like what makes it even doper is when we're internally rhyming 2. Like the internal rhymes are just as important, if not more important, than ending the line with a rhyme.
I would say that's more important, to be honest,
because it makes the lines bounce,
and it, like when you do it saved it for the end, it becomes way more predictable. I feel so more so like you just reading up thesaurus, or you know, like you just picking out words, rhyme zone ass niggas. that's what that shit sound like to me. So yeah.
I'm coming with the Glock. I'm pumping up the block. I dump it in my sock. You want this shit or not? It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, this shit, like, it's difficult as far as how can you make it entertaining, but the actual aspect of doing it is not as hard as niggas make it seem to be. But when you can do it internal, external, extend, bring it back external, while creating a new one on the third bar, like that is the complexity. Like when you got people listening to 3 different rhyme schemes at one time.
I put it to you like this for the people that's like not following or saying we reach it, right? You got one point guard who's a hyper offensive player, totally offensive, but you have another point guard that can control the tempo and the pace of the game, control what people are on the court. That's what we're talking about here as far as like being an actual point guard and controlling. You go there, you go here at this second, like you're actually controlling how things go.
Manipulation.
And that's what you're doing. Well, especially Eminem in particular, he's doing on this song. Like he's manipulating how this goes here, that goes there. Like that's really the best way I could put it for people that's like think we reaching or like going too deep into it. Like I think that's a good way to put it versus people that just like you got a 1-track person like block, sock, rock. Those are the hyper offensive person because you know what the fuck they gonna do, bro. It's coming.
You been watching basketball lately?
A little bit, yeah. It's been really good actually.
Like the person that you talking about, like that one that just pure. I only want to score. Cam Thomas from the Brooklyn Nets.
He been going crazy though.
But it was one game. The nigga had like 40 points and no assists. And that's the point. Like as opposed to a person who manipulates the game like a Cade Cunningham. I wanted to use them because they're both relatively young. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay, this gonna turn to split. Shout out to Cade Cunningham, bro. I see you, bro.
Yeah.
Like he done took all his lumps dealing with that horrible ass organization, badass teams, and he still like elevated every.
And now I think they're the #1 seed in the East. But yeah, we gonna.
Yeah.
The point is, the more you add to your toolbox, the more it shows when you show up to play. Yeah. Metaphorically speaking. Yeah. And the more it shows up in the stat box. Yeah. The more steps you have and the more stars you have, and then you reach all-star, superstar, Hall of Fame status, and it goes. It's the same in music. Same shit. But let's run this back just a skosh. Yeah. And so we can get back into it.
Go, they can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie while I'm waving the pistol.
60 Christians against me.
Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics and holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking
spiteful, delightful, Eiffel,
the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do?
I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these blood suckers.
Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade.
The one thing I just noticed about that verse, it's not that long.
It's not. Both whole second verse and his second verse are not that long. Their first verses were all
whole second verse feel way longer than Eminem's second verse to me.
But they both still short relative to the first verse.
Yeah. HOV got the second verse.
Yeah. I will say about Eminem's verse, I like how it's like so much more personal to him. Mm-hmm. Like where he was in that time frame. Mm-hmm. That makes you relate to him because granted, I was still young, but I seen a lot of the things that he was talking about. So it's not like he was making up shit. Like all those things he was talking about was in the tabloids, in the news, like wherever you can think of, it was there, bro. Yeah. So I really like how personal it was. But as far as just like the content of it, I'm going whole second verse.
I'm going HOV technicality on the second verse too. Yeah. Like HOV won, like if we're doing it like that, like HOV had the better second verse. He brought everything into it. Eminem's verse was not only short, but it didn't have as much of what was great about the first verse in the second verse. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like he started in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. It's a vote of the summer regular. Like it was still there, but it wasn't as high of a level, and it was short.
Like literally, his first verse he carried out through the entire verse, bro. Yeah. Like he didn't
like he went stupid on that first verse, and I think people look at it like, oh, he went so crazy on the first verse that automatically he just wins the whole song.
And I'm like,
but crazy. Like, he mopped shit on that first verse. We like let's say if it was out of 10, Eminem had a 10 on the first verse, and HOV had like an 8.
8, yeah.
The second verse, HOV had a 10, and Eminem had like an 8.
No, I'd probably say about 8.5.
So you think this second verse was better than HOV first verse?
No, I mean I would give HOV first verse higher than that.
Oh, so you would give it 8.5?
Yeah.
Okay. So both of them got 8.5s on their first. I mean, on their first and second, and then the opposite way they both got 10s. Okay.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't say it's necessarily better, but just in terms of what you're comparing it to. Yeah. Second to second, first to first.
And you know what I also like about this song? They both stuck to the fucking topic.
Yes.
Even though their perspective was different. Right. They stuck to the topic because the actual topic of the song is it's being a renegade, and it's like, okay, how are you bucking the system? Yeah. Or how are you existing outside of the system and like calling into question the people who are judging where you are in your particular placement?
I penetrated pop culture. I bring you closer to the block with it.
And Eminem was like, hey, y'all looking at me all crazy in middle white America when y'all did a lot of the shit that I did when y'all was my age. Cause we gotta look at, like I remember, like Eminem, young as hell when this song came out.
Yeah, he was like, well,
maybe late 20s.
Yeah, I'm about to say like mid to late 20s. Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like 10, almost 8 to 10 years younger than us.
Yeah.
So like when you go a little bit further than that, Slim Shady and Marshall Mathers LP, he's even younger. So like he's like he said, like what he said, what Jay-Z said, the youth stuck in their ways or something like that. Like that's the frustrated youth stuck in their ways. That's Eminem. Like not on this song, but more so like the sentiment he had in Marshall Mathers and Slim Shady LP. Frustrated youth.
Yeah, he can still relate to it still.
Who needed something, like needed an outlet to vent. This song is fire.
I don't want to say what I was about to say, but Are we finished?
It's like a minute left, but they just gonna keep reiterating the hook again.
Yeah. If they had another verse, there will be a greater topic of discussion. But if you just want to say wash, I mean, they both washed each other out. Like it's 1-1.
Yeah.
At this point, like you would need another verse to determine like who got the better or who on this song. Like it's no way y'all can tell me Jay-Z got washed, but you also can't tell me that Eminem got washed. You can't say that.
Because first of all, y'all niggas will say like a 9 verse and a 10 verse is somebody getting washed. Like they both outshined each other on opposite verses. Yes. You feel what I'm saying? Like Eminem definitely took the first verse, for sure, and Jay-Z definitely took the second verse. When you start to add up rhyme schemes, imagery, pocket placement, being able to hop in and out of pockets, making shit visual, making it hit you, making it insightful. Like they both had their moments on this song. Like like nobody got washed. Like Eminem left Earth on the first verse. HOV heard that, responded in kind on the second verse. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe if Eminem's verse, his second verse was longer, maybe we have a slightly different conversation. Maybe that second verse is closer. Yeah. But yeah, I got Jay-Z a full letter grade up on M that second verse, and I got M a full letter grade up on Jay-Z the first verse.
I ain't mad at that.
And they did.
In personally, that's how I always viewed it, to be honest. I've always just listened to it now, just further reminded me of that. But I've always felt that way. Like, granted, I know Nas said what he said or whatever, but
he was in a battle with it.
He was a battle,
and it's a sore spot.
Yeah, you go and embellish a little bit. You know, it's cool. Like, so that's just how shit go. But like the way people just like go with the narrative to try to tear down Jay-Z, just because it's Eminem, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like
Eminem showed up. Eminem did his thing on this song, and so did HOV. Like I just think, like it's like one of those things. Like if it's a boxing match and it goes to decision, Jay-Z got knocked down in the first half of the fight, and Eminem got knocked down in the second half of the fight. Yeah. It's just now at this point, it's like
it was no knockout though.
Yeah, it's no knockout. They both showed their skill sets at the highest level
for as long as they could.
And they both showed why they're individually elite and how they were able to stand next to each other and make a great cohesive song.
Now, the question I would like to know is how, if you were saying this is supposed to be an Eminem song, how would it end up on Blueprint? Like, why would
HOV is HOV?
Like, why would you allow this shit just to walk out the door?
HOV is HOV, man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, why you let this walk out the door? And then, truthfully, I mean, with the rest of the songs on this album, I don't know if it necessarily fit, to be honest. In terms
but this album doesn't really have a theme. It's just like big records.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like that's why I say it don't fit, because this is the one that really just like, well, I'm not gonna say commercialized Jay-Z, but this is the one that most people think of outside of Reasonable Doubt in terms of like what his hits come from.
Oh, Will Never Change in Heart of the City. And you don't know. We got like, hey, Ruler's Back, Takeover. He had a lot of good B-side songs on this album. I think he kind of split it up because Girls Part 2 doesn't count. So
I don't like Part 2 at all.
Like I think that might. I don't know if that's a bonus song or what.
I think that's a bonus. Yeah.
But like the Ruler's Back, B-side kind of. Album cut, Takeover, album cut, Izzo single, Girls single, Jigga single. You don't know.
That's a single and an album cut.
What, you don't know?
Yeah, that's both.
That's one of the ones that broke through. Hola Ovito,
that's
single.
Oh, that's a
Hola Ovito. That's a single.
Okay.
Heart of the City.
Ain't no love.
Album cut. Never Change. Album cut. Song Cry. The one that broke through.
Yeah. That's a B-side, but it broke through.
All I Need meant to be like singly type track.
Yeah.
Renegade. One that broke through. Blueprint, album cut. Lyrical Exercise, album cut. Yeah. It's kind of like split.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah. But there is no real through line with this album.
Okay.
It's just like big records.
Okay.
But yeah, man. It's a tie.
Yeah, man. It's a tie.
It's really a tie. Like this is one of the greatest like lyrical sparring sessions. As far as like, cause it's only 2 people, but like this is one of the best like head-to-head matchups on a record, like in recent memory for real that we can think of.
Yeah.
If y'all think of any more, put that in the comment section. Put your favorite line or scheme or pocket in the comment section. Put your favorite Eminem verse or album in the comment section. Put your favorite Jay-Z or verse or album in the comment section. Put HipHopLivesHere in the comment section. If y'all want more of these like head-to-head matchups, put that in the comment section. And other than that, oh yeah, become a member, all that good stuff. But you got anything you want to say before we get out here?
No, I mean that's a good topic. I would like to visit like who
like matchups.
Yeah. I want to do that. That's tough.
Cause we didn't do Black Friday. I did it, but we didn't do it. So we'll take that one off. That's kind of easy in a way. But
nigga. Stupid ass.
But I'm sure there's like some Styles P and Jadakiss stuff y'all will put in there.
Of course.
And all that good stuff.
Shit, Beanie and HOV.
The Johnny P's Caddy too. Since you said Beanie.
I was at Beanie, like Beanie single.
Beanie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This Can't Be Life with him, Scarface and HOV.
Shit, what we do? HOV that was slacking, man. Creeping in the Black Ghost.
Yeah.
Pac money.
Ain't is Grammy Family just him? I can't remember.
Was that on
or is Rock La Familia? Okay, we getting
yeah.
My mind slipping, but I'm Skip
and I'm DJ.
Hip Hop lives here. We love y'all, man. Until next time, we out. Peace.